Do you know there's a unit at Affinity at Serangoon? A unit on a higher level was bought 179,000, lower than its lower floor neighbour of an equivalent size. On paper, since day one, they have already profited, because the lower floor unit that costs 179,000 more will definitely want to make some profit when they sell, right? Hi everyone, welcome back. This episode will be continuing from the last video on what to look out for while purchasing a property. To recap, I mentioned that selecting a good layout is key when you're out sourcing for your dream home. It almost ensures that you can sell it easier and at a higher profit in the future. Today, I'll be sharing on two more important factors on what to look out for while purchasing your dream home. Number one, look out for good price difference to identify low risk and high potential unit. As mentioned at the start of this video, a unit 1403, 624 square feet unit at Affinity at Serangoon was transacted at 943,000 at launch. It was 179,000 lesser than another same size unit at level 1256, which was transacted at 1.122 mil at launch. Am I right to say that even if this level 14 unit were to transact at 1.122 mil when they sell, they already make a profit of $179,000? So this strategy number two, other than a good layout, do look for all this kind of low risk, high potential units. Currently in the market, there are still such low risk, high potential units available. You just need to spot them. For example, a 3-bedder 883 square feet level 12 units at the Botany at Dairy Farm is asking at 2.019 million, and that is 2,286 PSF. However, there is a bigger unit, same pool view, 3-bedder 926 square feet on level 6 asking at 1.916 million, and that is only at 2,000 PSF, a difference of 103,000 lower for a bigger unit. The per square foot difference between these two units are $217. In the future, can you subsell the bigger unit with a potential upside of $217 per square foot? I believe easily, and that almost guaranteed you a profit of around 200,000 already. Another example, a 3+ study 1076 square feet unit on level 9 at the Botany at Dairy Farm is asking at 2.35 million at 2,184 PSF, but a slightly smaller 3-bedder flexi 1033 square feet unit on level 5 is only asking at 2.063 million at a PSF lower than 2,000. This unit is $287,000 cheaper. In fact, if you study the layout carefully, the 1033 square feet actually has a better layout. You can reach out to me for a comparison on this. Based on the above, the PSF difference is $187. In the future, if this level 5 decides not to aim high and just want to sell at the entry price of their neighbours, which is at 2,184 PSF, they would profit around 193,000 already. And looking at today's market growth, given the same trajectory, I doubt they will be selling at 2,184. By spotting such price difference, it almost ensures that your investment is safer and at a lower risk. Again, this is just an example from one of the latest projects. If you are looking at any other area or developments, do contact me and I will do a separate analysis on that. Now to the second important factor in this episode. Look out for cheaper and good opportunities to upsize and upsize if you can. This time, let's look at Treasure at Tampines. A 3-bedder 1033 square feet unit 05119 was bought on August 2019 at 1.299 mil at 1,257 per square foot. It was then sold in May 2023 at 1.68 million at 1,626 PSF, profiting around 381,000. There is a ROI, return on investment, of about 117% based on down payment. Now, a 5-bedder at Treasure Tampines, 1,722 square feet, which is very big and very rare these days, 07107 was bought on May 2017 at 1.924 mil at only 1,117 PSF. It was then sold in January 2023, which was some months back at 2.6 million. 1,510 PSF, earning them a whopping profit of 676,000 and an estimated ROI of 137% based on down payment. So from here, yes, you can tell, by buying a bigger unit, there is a higher potential of earning a bigger profit in the future. But let's dissect it further for you to see the magic. The price difference at launch between this 3-bedder and the 5-bedder was 625,000, but the size difference between the two types are 689 square feet, With simple math, this shows that the additional 689 square feet only costs around 907 PSF instead of 1257 PSF. This is almost like a 27% discount if you see in this way. So key pointer for this factor is to look out for such discounted units to upsize. And of course, upsizing might not be possible for everyone. So if you are lucky enough and is capable to do it, just upsize. Again, in today's market, at the Botany, there are such units for you to look out for. Just for example, a 4-bedder 1292 square feet is selling at 2.539 mil at 1965 PSF. A 3-bedder 1076 square feet is selling at 2.35 mil at 2184 PSF. The price difference between the two units is 189,000 and the size difference is 216 square feet. Given the same calculation, the cost of this upsizing is only at 875 PSF instead of 2184 PSF. That's almost a 60% discount. If you have watched the last episode and this, you have probably learned the 3 factors to look out for while purchasing a property. It's not as simple as it seems. A lot of research actually goes behind each purchase. If you need any analysis on another project or even a resale property, do reach out. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Let's be real. Bye!